cross
say
my
something
heart.
that she will tell us nothing but the truth. You have been mentioning a particular big name
Yeah.
in the political arena.
Yeah.
Now, you as a politician, as an honorable, and as somebody who is also into acting, Ma, you said so person has washed so many people off the street.
Mm-hmm.
Now, looking at the Nollywood industry, some things are not really right. People are still looking for endorsement, appointments. People are looking for help when it comes to production. The industry is not yet where it ought to be. How have you been able to contribute to this industry as a politician who is, who has the opportunity to meet with this, that person? Please come and put your money here, come and invest. What have you done? Can they look back and say that is Funbi's handwork? What have you done?
I've done so many. Um, Anytime I have opportunity to fix people that I have, ah, maybe they are doing it within the political group I do call them. Some short program that they will collect money, some like 3 months, some empowerment that they will train them. I have some of my women that they went for this decoration, cooking, catering, soap making,
I'm talking about your
adire.
colleagues in the
Yes, yes, I
industry.
call them. Yes, when I have opportunity, I do call them.
You will sponsor their
I was,
movies.
yes, no, sponsor
You
their movie.
no, or maybe you refer them to someone who's going to sponsor their movies, because they always make out this cry that we don't have people to support our movies, people are not really helping, politicians are not helping, and it is very expensive to produce real movies.
Movie.
What have you been doing in that part?
In that part, it's 50-50.
Okay.
Some of our people, some of the politicians have invested in movie industry that they didn't see their money. So they too, they are skeptical of who are we giving this money
Money to.
to. And we too, in our own part as an actor or a producer, we have failed in some areas that when they
I
give
love
us
that.
money,
Squander.
we squander it. Some we go and buy car, some we,
Okay, okay, ma.
so
Let's just
so
leave
it's
that.
50-50.
So, what brought you to Limelight? What movie and what's that stage name that people can always remember when they see your face? So, ma'am, we are talking about you know, being a mother now.
Mother. Okay.
Can you say, as a mother, I am willing to have my children in this entertainment industry? Or do I have any child who wants to be a politician in the nearest future? Are you willing to have any, in your family?
Mm. In the political arena, my last born she's eager. Though she's married, she has children. She's eager to be a politician. And I'm not discouraging her. I wish her well and I keep praying for her. I have another one. My only boy is in the entertainment industry. Even some of
His
his
stage name?
no Shizzy.
Okay.
Olu Shizzy.
Okay. He sings.
He sings.
Okay.
So some of his
So you don't have
singles,
any child acting.
no. Though my
Is
son
it
to
because
act
is
with in
it
my
because they
movie.
don't love what you mommy did as an actor? I
They
don't
love
know.
they,
Truth.
they love
Truth.
it. Yes, the truth. They love
Okay.
it, but they don't have flair for it.
Okay.
They don't have it.
Okay.
The only person that is close to it, what I do is my son. He's
Okay.
a singer.
Okay.
Some of his singles were played on LTV. Tunji, the man that was called Everyday People.
Okay.
Tunji, kí lorúkọ ẹ o?
Tunji Shotimirin.
So, òun ló ní,
Bami Shigbe.
no, òun ló ní this on DSTV. Kí ló dé tí mo gbàgbé
So he
orúkọ mi?
sponsors it.
No, no, I do sponsor my
Okay.
son, and after the end product, I give it to them,
Okay.
and they play as a child of their colleagues. So they do it.
So, Ma, how did you get to this big thing that you are now? And the very big question now, people call you Funbi. Is it Ifa Funbi, Jesu Funbi, or what is the Funbi? What's the prefix before the Funbi?
Oluwafunmi.
Oluwa Funbi.
That is my name.
That's your real
Oluwafunmi
name.
Akinduro.
And the movie that brought you to limelight?
Um, Ìdájọ́ mi ti dé.
Ìdájọ́ mi. I remember.
Yeah.
So when we talk about you being in politics for over 30 years, and acting has been for how many years, man?
I say since when I was in primary school. That was
So
1970.
Mommy is over 60 now.
I'll be 60 this year.
Diamond Jubilee in the air. Hey, Mommy's Diamond Jubilee is in the air. So I'm inviting you to get your shoes and your clothes, and you have to be ready for Mommy's 60th birthday, because it is gonna be a big banger in our society. As a politician, mother, actress, and everything. And don't forget, Mommy is also an influencer, so I won't forget to say that also, that she is an influencer. So, Mommy, before we go on the show, I want to know that Odokin Shosho Koma Lorisun. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Oluwafunbi orúkọ Yorùbá ni. Ìlú wo ni ìlú yín nílẹ̀ Yorùbá? Kí lorúkọ tí yín gangan nílé onídáì nílẹ̀ Yorùbá? Ẹ má jẹ́ sọ pé ilé aláró.
Oluwafunmi Febishola. Ó wá láti Ondo State ní ìlú Ìdànrè. Ìdànrè Májó, ọmọ Pàdán Ṣẹbọ. Ọmọ Kọ́yè, ọmọ Bàbíyẹn. Ó wá fẹ́ wọn ní ilé ọmọ Pànájà Ẹ̀nádẹ́gùí. Ara rẹ̀ rètù Àmọ̀júrìbí. Ọmọ Kọ́yè, ọmọ Bàbíyẹn. We are both from Royal.
That's so beautiful. She's Ondo Guinea Orin Tunira. So if you see her, you have to
Ìdànrè ọmọ múlà méjì sójú ṣẹ̀yẹ.
As ọmọ Ìdànrè that she really is. Mommy is from Ìdànrè. Mommy, I'm from Abeokuta. I don't want to do my oriki again, but you know, we are the celebrity here.
Yes.
Mommy, am I taking it from you? So,
Yes.
Mommy is from Ìdànrè.
Ben.
So, Mommy, tẹ́ bá pàdé àwọn ọmọ Ìdànrè nílé lóko lájò, ṣé ẹ ṣì lè kí wọn lédè yín? Because language is something that we are not so proud of now. Everybody wants to speak English. Everybody wants to be celebrated and forget that
I'm so
they are
proud of my language. Àdínbárí wọn máa kí wọn. Filẹ́ o, ọmọ Yèmí, ọmọ Bàmí.
Filẹ́ o.
Lẹ́ o. Ṣé kẹ́ẹ̀tì rí pẹ̀ ṣé àlàáfíà àwọn èrò lé pẹ̀ Yèmí ń bẹ̀ àwọn Bàmí ń bẹ̀ àwọn búrò mi ń kọ́.
Ẹ bá wa sọ fún gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Ìdànrè pé start watching Golden Sea TV on YouTube lẹ́pẹ̀lédè yín ni o. Ẹ bá wa sọ fún wọn.
Kété ẹ̀wọ̀n máa dẹ̀ pátápátá o núlé nóko ní ìrìn àjò nódò níbo kété yẹn bá ra Golden Sea TV ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀mẹ̀ka ròyìn o. Kété yẹn gbé jáde ń bẹ̀ ń mọ́gbọ́n wáyé o. Ṣé ti entertainment wọn fẹ́ fọ̀ yín àbí kété yẹn gbé jáde pátá original yìí òun yóò dé ẹ̀sán dé mọ́gbọ́n wá dé kọ́ ayọ́gbọ́n òun ẹ̀mẹ̀ka ròyìn o màmá ro mú ẹ̀ o Golden Sea TV òun bàbá yìí ò dé ká ro.
Thank you very much, ma. Ẹ ti gbọ́ kété ọmọ voting dédé ọmọ Ẹ̀gbá báyìí sí ẹ ṣáà máa wo wà nílé lóko lọ́nà àjò bí kẹ́bẹ́ wà ẹ máa wo Golden Sea TV àwa nìkan ni o ẹ̀kejì rẹ kò sí nírú rẹ o ẹ máa wo ṣé mi try rẹ ya.
You try.
Don't mind me. Please, I want to speak my language like Mommy did. But Mommy, one very last question before you go. We said nothing but the truth on the show. Mommy, when your husband was ill and you were in the limelight as a celebrity, everybody cheering you, Funbi Nibi, Funbi Long, I want to know if you really had problem with your husband's family. pé ó fọmọ wálẹ̀ o, ó ń ṣèrànù lọ ní o, kò tiẹ̀ bójú tó o. Did they celebrate you also, or they just, started acting up, as the usual thing that we see people do in the Yoruba land?
My husband was an old man, so the family, they weren't coming around. So nobody to harass me, nobody to talk. They might talk, but I didn't hear and I didn't know.
That means between you and your husband, there's a very huge age
Yes,
difference.
yes.
Like 20 years?
Like 30 years.
Like 30. Are you serious? And please, ma, I want to, the truth thing. How did you cope, being married to someone older? Were you forced? Did you fall in love with him? Or
I don't
they-
even know
they
what is
gave
love.
Your hand in
No,
marriage to you?
no,
Or because he helped you?
no.
So
I
tell us the
I
story.
was rich as a small girl,
Okay.
as a young girl.
Why the old man?
I don't know. That is why I said, Boluwa ṣe kọ́.
And you didn't later realize if it is
I later.
juju or what?
I don't know if it's juju or no juju. But before the man took heal. The marriage wasn't that, like 8 years plus.
And you
They
already
took
had
you.
your children?
Yes, all my children. And, and I don't know. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe.
Is he still
Boluwa.
alive?
No, he's dead. He was
Did you
bedridden.
remarry?
No, he was bedridden. She
For how many
bedridden for
years?
about almost 16 years
How
plus.
did you cope?
That was what led me to go back to acting, modeling, cooking.
And you didn't, so to say, date anybody in the industry or any other person?
No.
On your honor, the truth?
Yes.
Nothing.
Nobody.
But the truth.
So
mommy can stand tall, pé lẹ́yìn ọkọ mi ò lẹ́nì kankan tí
no,
mo
after
fẹ́.
years, so after
bá jẹ́
years,
kí n
so
sọ délẹ̀,
no,
so after-
because I've raised my hand up as my honor, but not immediately because I wasn't that.
So, mommy, it's a sincere question.
Yeah.
For young ladies who are married to older men, what's your advice for them?
If they can cope, why not? My advice, because we were three in the house, 3 women with all the children. Though it was rough. It was rough.
But then you said you were rich also.
Yes, I was rich.
So
I have money.
why
I have
did
I don't know what happened. Something went wrong. I was to represent Nigeria in '83 in Canada. Nigeria women basketballers. We won. I won because I'm the captain for Ondo State. So at Oluyole '83, we won the match.
So back
And
then when
whoever won that match will represent Nigeria in Canada.
So when you got married, were you married in Lagos or in outside?
No, Ondo now.
And you stayed in Ondo for
No. You know what happened? I met the man here.
Lagos.
In Lagos, because he's an old man, so he used trick of old man on me, and he knows that this one is naive or more so he used that. So that was why.
Wow,
Because he discouraged me from going to Canada. Why? But at the end of the day, I still thank God.
Mommy has been able to say nothing but the truth on the show this day, because she has really helped some of us who are, who are being skeptical about marrying someone who is older. So you should not worry if your husband is older than you. If you can cope, you should stay there.
Yeah.
So, mommy, on a final note, what would be your advice to mothers who are willing to pursue their career, but their husband wants them in the house as a full housewife?
It's dangerous. So, full-time housewife, I will not, because I scaled through mine. doesn't mean
Another
another
person
person will do. So I'm not advising them. In the olden days, it could be easy or easier, but these days, you have to, two of you have to have what you are doing. You have something to do to augment what your husband is doing. So I don't advise it. Full-time housewife care. I even told my children, none of you must be love full-time housewife. Oh, you have to have something doing. Even if it's a small one, if it is small to you are doing, it's still better than not doing anything. You have to have something you are doing to bring in money, to cushion some, everything cannot be roses like that. There might be at times when your husband couldn't provide. You have to be there so that Ashiri on it too. So I don't advise it. I don't advise it at all.
So as a woman, you also have to be up and doing.
Yeah.
You have to be, you have to have your own area of specialization, even as you try to build that home. Do not rest only on your husband's wealth, and that is what mommy is trying to say.
Yes,
it's a
and
beautiful one. With
don't. If your husband, the men, if you know your wife is into acting and you marry, stick with her like that, because you see it before you marry her. If he's doing maybe in the teaching in Kini or whatever she's doing, that
Just
you
support her
just
as a
support her
man.
as a man. Because if you don't think yale,
Yes, sir. It's been an interesting moment with our mommy in the studio, but I won't let her go until she answer this question. Mommy, you have done a lot of blockbusters, and we are still waiting at Kini Mommy Funmbi Akinduro. Now that she's even an honorable a politician, what should we be expecting in the year 2023 politically and in the entertainment industry from you, our mommy? Is it a movie? Is it a blockbuster? Is it anything? Please help us shed light.
It's a blockbuster coming out. Iboju mask. Iboju.
Are you trying to tell us that our politicians are masking their face so that we will not see the original?
No. When you get to Iboju, you will see that answer where our anchor is asking me. So very soon, Iboju
and politically,
mask will be coming out. Politically, I'm going to work helping people do what I can do.
Aren't you willing to vie for any position?
No.
You just want to be at the background, working with other people.
Not background like that. I'll be there in the limelight, working for people, elevating people.
Wow,
my post is supervisor for women affairs and poverty alleviation. So I know how to,
So women watching us, we have somebody who is going to help us.
Yes.
Our queen is here and she helps people to alleviate poverty. So come and meet her for any such assistance. Not the one that you be coming for 2K.
No.
Say something reasonable.
Yeah.
And she will affect you positively. It is a promise from us at Golden City TV and our mommy Queen Funmbi. Mommy, before you go, we have usually we have two lucky winners on the show, and these are people who contribute and tell us how we have done or gives us maybe let me
feedback.
Say feedback, yes, so to say feedback on every of our programs, our shows, and updates on our social media platforms. So we want to pay them back for following us back to back. So the first winner, you'll be the one to determine what he or she goes home with. Kádàrá ẹnìkan ló wà lọ́wọ́ mọ́mì yẹn o. Kádàrá ẹni yẹn ṣó fọre àbí fáì fọre ẹja wò ó. Ifá ẹyin ló mú
Crate of egg.
one
Ah,
crate of
of
egg. Ifá ẹyin ló mú. Congratulations to the first person. You are a lucky person. One crate of egg from us at Golden City. Vianney koma jẹun koma jẹgbadu koma
then
yẹkẹmu
you.
kẹmu kẹ. So, mommy, the number two thing. This goes to the second person. Kádàrá ẹnìkan tún rèé o. Yes. Yay. If I for it, àbí kò for it.
Go
Let us
for it.
see. Mm. Wow, if I lay for a go, shoes.
It's
Ìtẹ̀lẹ̀ má jẹ́ ràrìnrà. You are going to the places of honor. From us at Golden Sea TV, all thanks to our sponsors. They have been doing great things. Golden Chance Lotto, Bet, WGB. Bradford Hotels, and we have Midas Jackpots. They have really been supportive. And Takebe Bitters, you have been doing well for us. You won't be here. You won't be viewing us if you're not supporting our cause. And we need you to bring your brands. Let us patronize. Let us help you sell your image. Let us help you sell your brand as you patronize us. You can call the numbers on your screen, or contact us, visit us at the address on your screen. We are Golden Sea TV, and it is you that you have been doing great for us by watching and commenting, and it is we doing the job, but you can do a lot of good for us by supporting and patronizing us. Please do so, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Golden Sea TV, and follow us on all social media platforms as it is scrolling on your screen. We are who we are because you are supporting us. It's a wrap on the show today. My name is Miriam, okay? And a very big thank you to my boss, Oscar Adesoya, for this great job he is doing in our organization. I will say very big thank you to him because he is the versatile director. And I also say thank you to my cameraman. They are doing so much great thing for me on the show. Ismail Sonyaolu Ajalaruru, you are there. I see you, Samson Ajalaruru. And I also see you, Juwon Adegoke, and my very own Odum Baku Olani. Thank you for making this show possible. I leave you into the hands of God, and I say, do not fight anybody. Ijao dollar. Keep making money because life is sweet. Do have a lovely time out there.